Well, unfortunately, the government has actually abolished the existing Chester City Council and Cheshire County Council. This is something that's just been forced on us by Westminster with no consultation and no account of residents' views.
So a new supersized council covering where?
Covering West Cheshire and the Chester area.
So that's Chester, Vale Royal and
And
Ellesmere
Ellesmere
Port.
Port and Eston, that's right.
What is very different this year is everyone's got 3 votes instead of the usual 1. 3 crosses on the ballot paper. Why is that?
That's right. Well, because this is an entirely new council, we've got new wards with over 10,000 voters in them, and we need 3 councillors to be able to represent the residents in these new wards across the district.
Now, you're not a councillor at the moment, but obviously you've been working very closely with the Conservatives last year, and you just failed to get onto the City Council last year by a handful of votes. But what's been your assessment of the Conservatives' first year in office in Chester?
It's been an excellent year. I think the real theme has been delivering on promises. We made commitments in our manifesto. We promised to kill the slug. We've done that. We promised to invest more into street cleaning. People are telling us now the streets are looking much cleaner. We kept to our commitment on council tax, keeping that at an affordable level, but still delivering the services that residents expect.
The Conservatives have a theme, don't they, delivering on promises.
That's right.
You think that's an entirely appropriate theme, do you?
Absolutely, and we've stuck to it as well.
Now, the area you're hoping to represent stretches all the way across Boughton, the city centre, College, all the way to Sealand Road to the Welsh border. Big area. What are the key issues for you in that area?
There are a lot of issues across the ward, particularly things like parking and infrastructure. The cleanliness on the streets is an area. Obviously, the city ward covers the city centre area, and that's a key theme that we're seeing. But also antisocial behaviour in some of the areas that we're tackling. We've just recently given our community support wardens additional powers. We've been working with Cheshire Constabulary on that, and we're hoping to address these problems now. But also people on the street are pleased that we've put in the additional long-term investment into the city walls and delivering on those promises.
A big concern of people across Chester, I know, is the way the university is expanding. Now that is obviously, from one aspect, very good for Chester, but the infrastructure takes time to catch up. Do you think it's time for the new council to sort of sit down with the university and plan properly?
Absolutely. We need to have the local authority and the university working together in the interests of both residents and students in order to get this right for the area.
So who are the candidates in the City College Boughton area? Go on.
Obviously, I'm standing for the City Ward, along with Max Drury, who's one of our existing councillors for Curzon and Westminster, and Richard Lowe as well, covering the City Ward.
So May the 1st, who are you voting for?
Conservative.